happy day means different things to different people. To some people, it is a day where they get to spend quality time with their families back at home. To some people, it's when they prepare and eat their favorite dishes. To some people, it's that day where they receive a lot of gifts from their loved ones. What is a happy day for you? Is happiness an inborn talent? Is happiness something that you can find? Do you choose to be happy? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hey, you're welcome to my space. My name is Lizette, and here I share videos to inspire, to motivate you to have a positive mindset and live a flourishing life. So today I'm going to be talking about happiness, ways we can be happy on a daily basis. Is happiness a choice? Do you choose to be happy? Because as for me, I want to be that little happy girl. I want to be that person when I get up in the morning, I'm all smiling. I reach out to people, I'm smiling. I want to feel happiness. I want to be happy. I don't want to go about frowning my face, looking all worn out, looking old because I've been frowning, grumbling throughout my entire day. I want to be a happy girl. What about you? Do you want to be happy? Happiness and happiness are emotions that we get to express at one point in our lives. But the thing is, happiness is a choice. You choose to be happy and either decide for your circumstances to make you bitter or to make you better. You can to overlook them and put a smile on your face, or you keep dwelling on that particular mistake or keep dwelling on that particular challenge, and it wears you down and it makes you always start when you think about so many ways that we can be happy. There are so many things that we can do on a daily basis for us to be happy. The first thing I want to talk about is that for you to be happy, you need to figure out what truly makes you happy. What makes Lizette a happy girl? What makes Sharon a happy girl? So you have to identify what truly makes you happy. To some people, it could be just simply talking to a particular friend over the phone. It could be just listening to good music. Because music is food for the soul. Just traveling makes you happy. So you have to identify whatever makes you happy, and you spend quality time doing those things that makes you happy. Invest your time in doing those things that makes you happy. So when you have identified the things that make you happy, on the other hand, you also identify the things that don't make you happy and do your best to avoid them. Yes, I know that there are certain things in life that we cannot avoid. You cannot control. You cannot control somebody talking to you and it makes you angry. You cannot control that. So what you have to do is write down a list of things that make you happy. You can write down some good memories in your journal. So in those days that somebody makes you angry, you can go back to your journal. You read them and you just see yourself smiling. And also you could keep pictures of good memories that you have in your phone. When you get up in the morning or when you're about to be angry, you just look through the pictures and you're going to smile. The little things that you do, these little things can brighten your day. It can make you smile without you even knowing. For real. Have you ever sat down and you remember, oh, I traveled to this place, let me look at my pictures then, and you're just scrolling through your phone, and you see the pictures and you're like, wow, this is beautiful. You're already putting a smile on your face and you're already getting the happy emotion. Learn to engage in positive thinking when you get up in the morning and declutter your mind from any negative thought, any fear. Just declutter your mind from it. Get up in the morning, starting your day with a happy mood. It set the space for the rest of your day. I don't know about you, but for me, there are things that if I don't do in the morning, I know that the whole of that day I'm not going to be productive, for real. So when you get up in the morning and you get up all looking grumpy, you're frowning, there's a high probability that is going to be the entire mood for that day. So when you always get up in the morning, try to wear a smile immediately as you leave your bed. Even if you're thinking that, oh, what has made me to be happy, but just the fact that you are alive, that's something that you should be excited for and you should be happy. So when you get up in the morning, learn to replace all your negative thoughts. In fact, when you get up in the morning, tell yourself that today I'm going to have a bright day. Today I'm going to have a happy day. Today no nobody is going to make me to frown. Today, nobody is going to control me. Today, I'm not going to allow my emotions to dictate how my face is going to look like. No, I'm going to make the best out of my day. You have that mindset. When you say these things, you have that mindset throughout your day. When you're faced with a challenge or when you're faced with any problem, your brain is quickly going to send you that signal that, oh, remember that in the morning you said this and that, and you see yourself smiling and like, guy, this is not going to make me angry. I have a mission in my head to have a productive and happy day. So you're wasting your time and you're wasting your time. So when you get up in the morning, speak life to yourself. Life to yourself. Speak happiness throughout your day. Tell yourself that this day, this Wednesday, I'm going to spend my day smiling. I'm going to spend my day happy, and I'm going to share positive vibes. Only that you can do to be happy is that you should constantly remind yourself of the things that you have. Constantly remind yourself of how blessed you are. Constantly remind yourself of how grateful you are to God, or how grateful you are for the people around you. When you count your blessings and just name the things that you have, you'll find yourself happy and you find yourself feeling happy. There'll be that lighter mood, like, oh, I really did not know that I have something like this. So remind yourself of the things that you have, the things that you cherish. So have a set of things that you are grateful for, so that in those days where you want to have a bad day, in those days where your boss wants to give you a hard day, you're just going to read through those things and you're going to say in your mind that, boss, I am in control of my day. You're not going to control my day. You're not going to spoil my mood this very day. You just ginger yourself in your mind, and they're just going to see you smile. They don't understand that, but why am I shouting at this girl and she's busy smiling? Little thing that you can do to make yourself happy is that don't take everything too personal. There are certain things that people do to you. You don't have to take it so personal. For example, if you're being corrected by somebody, don't see it as a direct attack. Don't sit and think like, but who is this person that you're telling me to do this way or do this? Who are you? No, not every correction is aimed at throwing a bullet to you. Not every corrections are there to hurt you. Some people mean well for you, that's why they correct you. You understand? Don't take everything to heart, and don't see everything from a fighting point of view. Like, don't see everything as an attack. When they correct you, just get the correction. Even if you don't get it, just accept it at that moment. Then you sit back and you reflect what they are saying is correct for you to for you to adjust or not. You don't have to take things immediately like so personal. Some of us, when they just talk to you like that, you're like, you'd have to look at things from a positive point of view. You don't always have to be thinking negative. For example, you're going for an interview in the morning, your mind is already telling you, oh, what if I fail this interview? How am I going to cope? How am I going to have money? No, you don't always have to look at things from a negative point of view. The moment you start thinking positively, you start living a positive life, and with a positive mindset, you'll obviously be a happy person, because you know that there's nothing that can defeat you. You know that there's nothing that you cannot control. So I think that it mostly has to do with your mind. When you control your mind, it's going to help you to be happy. Yeah, because everything stems from your mind. Your mind controls your mood. Your mind controls what you think. Everything. So we should learn to have control of our mind. Don't see things from a negative point of view. We should be optimistic. Don't always think that something bad is going to happen. When you're being corrected, don't see it as if they are challenging you. Some of us, we cannot even take correction. When they correct you, it's like they are challenging you, that you don't know anything. No, not all corrections are meant to challenge you. Some people mean well for you. They just want to, they're just correcting you because they mean well for you. Maybe their manner of approach might be wrong, but not all corrections are a challenge or an insult to your personality. No, nobody has it all figured out. So it's not like everything you do must be perfect all the time. Somebody might see something that you do that is wrong and the person corrects you. Yeah, so don't take things personal. Yeah, thing you should avoid if you want to be a happy person is complaining, grumbling. Some people can grumble for Africa, and some people can complain for the whole world. Like, you're always complaining of this, complaining of that. Like, any little thing you complain, any little thing you get angry. No, if you want to be truly happy, you should learn to overlook things. It's not everything that you have to react. It's not every talk that you have to react. And just look at things and move your eyes. You have to stop complaining, stop grumbling, and let some things go, like how they say je m'en fous. You don't have to care about everything, not like in a negative way, but you don't have to put your attention in everything. Not every word that you have to read deep down into it. You should stop complaining, stop grumbling, and stop comparing yourself, because all of that is not going to make you happy. When you compare yourself and you see that somebody else has something more than you, you'll just start frowning your face and start saying, where, why don't I have this? No, stop comparing yourself. Stop grumbling. Everybody is unique in his or her own way. I can say this from now to tomorrow. Comparison is a theft of joy. Stop comparing yourself with people. It will be difficult for you to have peace of mind. It will be difficult for you to be happy, because if you don't have peace of mind, your happiness is not going to last. It's difficult. You're just going to fake that I'm happy, but that happiness is not from within. So you should stop comparing yourself with others. Stop complaining at every little thing you complain. People around you will eat and they don't keep their plates in the rightful manner. You complain. They will leave the shoes here instead of putting it somewhere else. You complain. Are you not tired of complaining? Yeah, stop complaining too much. It's not good for your health. Stop comparing yourself and just be you. Spread positive energy, spread positive vibes, and that's the same energy that you're going to receive. And yeah, this comes from within. So you should learn to forgive yourself. Learn to let go of your past. Forgive yourself if you did something in the past which you're still keeping in your mind. No, you should learn to forgive yourself so that you can create that happiness from within. Because if you're not deep down, if you're not happy about your own life, or you're not happy about a given situation, no matter how people praise that situation to you, you're not going to see the reason to be happy with them. So you have to forgive yourself of your past and let it go, so that you can have inner peace from within, which is going to create a happy environment for you, and you're going to see yourself happy. You're holding against yourself, let it go, so that you can find true inner peace, and it can bring forth happiness to you from within. And when you have that happiness within you, you can spread it to other people. Yeah. So guys, that's a little thing I thought of sharing today, because I know that we are going through a lot now, and life is not easy. People have challenges, and they find themselves in situations where they are always frowning, crying. I don't know whatever you're going through, but I just want you to know that everything is in your mind. You can create the kind of happiness that you want, and you live it, and you see your life turning for the best. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. Let me know in the comment section the things that you do to make yourself happy, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider to subscribe at this particular moment and click on notification bell. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.